Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel, and a different kind of video. So, I've had this subscriber, Indiefan. Indiefan92. They've been subscribed to me since I pretty much started my channel. Originally, what was that, 2023? Ooh, wow. Been this a little while, haven't I? Anyway. Indiefan, they were one of the first ones that gave me a request. They were more for movies than they were for songs, and I've enjoyed the movies that they've given, so thank you for that. So Indiefan has given me a bunch of shorts. These are videos starring Indiefan. I don't know if it's male or female, so apologies if I'm going in the wrong direction with that. So, alright, let's do these shorts. So today, we're checking out... Oh, my microphone's weird. There we go. How's that? A bit better? There we go. So today, we're checking out a scene recreation that Indiefan has done, that he was involved in recently. So, alright, let's check this out. I like the last one, so alright, let's do this. Let's roll it. Alright, so we're doing the Princess Bride.
So, it has come down to you, and it has come down to me. By all means, if you wish her dead, please keep moving forward.
Let me explain.
Well, there's nothing to explain. You're trying to kidnap what I've rightfully stolen.
Perhaps an arrangement can be reached.
There will be no arrangement, and you're killing her.
But if there can be no arrangement, we're at an impasse.
I'm afraid so. I can't compete with you physically, and you're no match for my brains.
You're that smart.
Let me put it to you this way. Ever heard of Plato, Aristotle, Socrates?
Yes.
Morons.
Really? In that case, I challenge you to a battle of the wits.
For the princess? To the death? I accept.
How can you have a battle of wits to the death?
What?
I haven't seen The Princess Bride, so... Is this a spoiler?
Inhale this, but do not touch.
I smell nothing.
What you do not smell is iocane powder. It is odorless, tasteless, and dissolves instantly in liquid. It is one of the more deadly poisons known to man. Alright. Where is the poison? The battle of wits has begun. It ends when you decide, and we both drink, and we find out who is right, and who is dead.
But it's so simple. All I have to do is divine what I know of you. Are you the kind of man who would put the poison into his own goblet, or his enemies? Now, a clever man would put the poison into his own goblet, knowing only a great fool would reach for what he was given. I am not a great fool, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of you. But you must have known I wasn't a great fool. You would have counted on it, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of me.
You've made your decision, then.
Not remotely, because iocane comes from Australia, as everyone knows, and Australia is entirely peopled of criminals. And criminals are used to people not trusting them, as you are not trusted by me, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of you.
Truly, you have a dizzying intellect.
Wait till I get going! Oh, where was I?
Australia.
Right, Australia. And you must have suspected I would have known the powder's origins, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of me.
You're just stalling now.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? You've beaten my giant, which means you must be exceptionally strong. so you may have put the poison into your own goblet, counting on your strength to save you, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of you. But you've also bested my Spaniard, which means you have studied. And in studying, you must have learned that man is mortal, so you would have wanted to put the poison as far from you as possible, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of me.
You're trying to trick me into giving away something. It won't work.
It has worked. You've given everything away. I know where the poison is.
Then make your choice.
I will. And I choose... What in the world could that be?
Where? I don't see anything.
I could have sworn I saw something. Well, never mind.
What's so funny?
Oh, I'll tell you in a minute. First, let us drink. Me from my glass and you from yours.
You guessed wrong.
You only think I guessed wrong. That's what's so funny! I switched glasses when your back was turned, you fool! You fell for one of the classic blunders. Most famous being, never get involved in a land war in Asia, but only slightly less well known than that is this. Never go in against a Sicilian when death is on the line!
Who are you?
I'm no one to be trifled with. That's all you'll ever need to know.
And to think, all this time it was your cup that was poisoned.
They were both poisoned. I spent the last few years building up an immunity to iocane powder.
Oh, really? Should I check that movie out? I have not watched it. I've heard... Like, I honestly don't even know what it's about. I don't know. But yeah, that was good. Indiefan, mate. Now I know what you look like. That's fair. You know what I've looked like for the last 2 years. Thanks, mate.